Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of With Commentary. Hardcore Kid Alex G here, along with my partner tonight,
the Conductor. I'll be orchestrating some commentary on this event. We'll be commenting on the rival teams event, kicking off with yours truly. Supposed to be with the $1 Million Aztec against Alex G yourself and Master Disaster MOD Wrestlefest II opponents.
That's right, it was supposed to be the Conductor teaming with his rival $1 Million Aztec, but as you'll see here in a second, that doesn't necessarily happen. Let's talk about the main event. How about Old School Giddens teaming with his opponent at Wrestlefest II, one of his opponents at Wrestlefest II, Wicked J, World's Champ Wicked J, that is, taking on Beaner Andrew and Jynx Master. It is rival teams, ladies and gentlemen, and it's happening here tonight.
Action-packed show.
Action-packed, and once again, we're going to show you a quick Myspace exclusive to kind of show you what's been going on here at Extreme Showdown Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready, Conductor? Are you ready for rival teams?
Is the world ready for rival teams?
Are you ready for rival teams? Let's find out. Are you going to stop the video right now?
Let's find out.
No, they're still here. Let's go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the Conductor, and Conductor, we're going to kick things off with the Myspace exclusive match, the one that took place just prior to the rival teams event. MOD, if you're listening, I want you to understand one thing. At Wrestlefest II, your career in ESW is over because I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to permanently hurt you, MOD, and you will never be seen in ESW again. I guarantee it. So MOD, get ready, because the Hardcore Kid is gonna destroy you in the ultraviolent death match.
Now, I think there's more important things than that, but I personally have something to say too. You know, Conductor, you want to blindside me? I don't appreciate that, okay? Your poor ass has to drive a rape mobile here all the time. You can barely afford fucking gas. You know, me and you, we both don't have a job, but I make more money than you. Okay, $3.2 million. All right? You know what? Since you're fighting MOD at WrestleFest, how about I fight Conductor at WrestleFest? I'm gonna throw out the challenge right now.
But is he man enough to answer?
Well, his girlfriend left him for another girl.
That's true. You know what? Wait a second, Conductor. The Wicked Clowns, ICW members, Jigganigga and Wicked J have come out to for this match, and there's a ref. This match is official. It's Aztec and the Hardcore Kid Alex G battling Jigganigga and Wicked J. Alex G's back hitting the floor.
Hard hits. Aztec just stumbles to the ground. Oh, very
low blow by Alex G and Aztec.
And a low blow by Aztec.
No. Those cabinets look like
the match is official, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore Kid will battle his former partner, former Great Divide member, MOD. They will battle at Wrestlefest II in an ultra-violent death match.
You don't deserve to be a fucking champion.
Oh, don't do it, man.
Oh my God, the Samoan drop on the filing cabinet. Alex G goes back first on the other one. Filing cabinets are everywhere. But Wicked J kicks out at 2, and Conductor, those filing cabinets, Aztec, I'm sure remembers. Oh my God, a chokeslam by Jigganigga, the Hardcore Kid, Alex G. That filing cabinet, you gotta keep in mind, I'm sure Aztec back clearly remembers them, because you, Conductor, powerbombed him so hard on the last event.
I killed him.
Oh my God.
That was terrible. Yes, I killed him in short. Oh, run back, you referee. Action everywhere in this match. Hardcore Galaxy as always. And ESW.
Let's go. Straight.
So where are we going now?
Who knows? The ESW backyard.
What's in the mind?
This is an empty arena match. All the Myspace exclusives are just like that. Alex G now in control of Jigganigga, and Aztec now in control of the legendary Wicked J. Oh, but Jigganigga throwing Hardcore Kid Alex G around. What about Aztec, Conductor? What about Aztec? Oh, the tombstone pile driver.
That's just nasty on top of the skull.
Ref! 1, 2.
From
Kick out.
from a distance, the ref can still see the shoulder.
We are literally in our neighbor's yard now, and we don't care. This is extreme showdown wrestling.
Where anything and everything can happen.
Absolutely.
Right into the... Oh, not into the rocks. Oh, my mistake.
Wicked J now. The Juggalo Twist of Faith by Wicked J. Once again in the neighbor's
Right
yard.
into the cone.
Police could be called here tonight.
Complete disregard for safety at that move.
Get your...
If it wasn't for MOD,
Get it.
the ESW championship would be right around. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Oh! Wait a second! There's the Extreme Rumble 2 winner, Old School Giddens!
Hilarious
Old
from
School Giddens
behind.
will be battling. There's Austen G! He's the briefcase holder conductor. He said it at Backyard Lockdown that he's going to cash in at Wrestlefest 2. The main event is now a triangle match.
Austen G pretty much just saved Wicked J's boost. Just,
That's it!
And just like that, after Old School Giddens practically teeing off on the face of Wicked J, Hardcore Kid steals it. But that's nothing new, of course.
That is your main event for Wrestlefest 2 right there, guys. Austen G, Wicked J, Old School Giddens, the triangle match for the World's Championship.
Great match that turns out to be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now that has happened, it is finally rival teams. So 1 week after that, it is now rival teams.
Rival teams, and once again kicked off by Hardcore Money Inc. in the
Now
$1 million Aztec and Hardcore.
it was originally booked Hardcore Kid would team with the Master of Disaster MOD as the rivals would team up, but I was not going to have any of that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear what I have to say.
I want everybody to understand that in just 2 weeks' time, ESW's grandest show of all, WrestleFest 2, takes place right here. And MOD, I want you to understand that we're not just having any regular match. We're having an ultra-violent death match. We're not just gonna hit each other with light tubes and throw each other in the barbed wire. I'm gonna grab this fork and I'm gonna stab you in the chest. And then I'm gonna grab your fucking hair and I'm gonna touch you. And I'm gonna touch you. And I'm gonna touch you. And then I'm gonna grab the salt. And then I'm gonna grab the salt and I'm gonna pour it all over his wounds. And I'm gonna make him burn in hell.
He's bloody serious.
Now, you think me and MOD were gonna team up for a rival team? No way, I will never team up with MOD. I got a partner right here. The $1 Million Aztec, the richest man in ESW today. That's something to say.
Of course I have something to say. But first I have a question. Can I have a match at WrestleFest against who?
The Conductor!
What the hell's that? I have no idea.
What kind of match you want?
How about, nobody in ESW has seen this before, okay? Hair versus hair. Loser gets their head shaved.
Cut or shave bald?
Bald! Shaved.
Well then, you know what? It's gonna be Conductor versus the $1 Million Aztec. Hair versus hair, WrestleFest 2 weeks time.
My God, that's a match that everyone's been wanting to see.
MOD.
Now here, I don't say I should wrestle in that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The rival teams match that was scheduled, Alex G and MOD versus Conductor and Aztec, is not happening. I'm sorry, $1 Million Aztec. That match is not happening. Hardcore Kid will instead team with the $1 Million Aztec to take on the team of the Conductor, that man right there, and his partner, MOD, Master of Disaster. Conductor, what do you remember about this match? In particular, was there anything that you can just remember as you watch this footage?
There are several things. The jacket was talked about a lot. My choice. Can't take off the jacket. Apparently, I don't remember that.
That yellow jacket was pretty sweet. Man.
It was yellow jacket season. The bees were out pretty bad. I remember my fat ass couldn't fit through that entrance right there. But this man right here, I don't know if he comes. I'm gonna be disappointed if he doesn't. He's building up as always. That's right, baby. Right there. Let's get fucking pumped up. It's MOD, the master of goddamn disaster.
Well, I tell you who isn't pumped up, and it's Alex G.
They
Because
are
Alex
fired
G.
up, not pumped up. Oh, taking some hard hits as always, Alex. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but the Conductor and Aztec, ladies and gentlemen, on
Right
the other
into
side of the
the
backyard. Me and the Conductor, guys, we're gonna call this match the best we can, but there's gonna be action going on all over the place as MOD just headbutts Alex G.
playing some music.
Oh my God! Chair to chair. Aztec down and out. Uh-oh. It could be the altercation right here.
It could be all over, and it is not.
Oh, God, so
wasn't
much for
even
that.
close. And that
Oh!
was,
Oh my God!
that was
Action!
better.
Action is all over the place here, Conductor.
Come on, MOD! Come on, Conductor!
The Conductor.
Set. I wanted to get this over with
Oh my God, he's got a red solo cup and it was full of thumbtacks.
before it got serious.
Alex G and the Conductor, reminiscence of February 09.
Rolling the chair on
It's
top of
happening
me.
again, Conductor. Anarchy rules.
Oh no. Oh, that's right. I'm too fat. What?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Not happening.
my skin was saved
It
once
could be over.
again.
1, 2. Alex G kicks out at 2.
What? Where are we going? There we go. And
Oh my God.
can't believe I sold that.
I don't understand. How did Aztec miss that? I'm not too sure. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not.
This
I'm
is
not
indeed-
as big as a barn, but I'm pretty big. You can't miss that, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on, MOD!
That was horrible too. What's that? It's a staple gun.
oh my God, being stapled by
money
MOD.
Is it your birthday? You got money stapled to you.
I don't even know what it was that time, but wait a second. Alex G has yet another thing stapled to him, this time on the
And
forehead.
the big reveal.
My God, that is a bar. Oh my God!
That
was
is
a
barbed wire. Ladies
barbed
and gentlemen.
wire.
Barbed wire goalpost.
Not Chinchur. Oh my God, Conductor, you are entirely stuck. You may be stuck there all night for all we
I
know.
wanted him to leave me alone. I couldn't move.
Well, indeed. Ladies and
Indeed,
gentlemen,
indeed, he left me alone.
March 13th, 2010. Is that the? I want to say that is the date, ladies and gentlemen. March 13th, 2010. Exactly 2 weeks before Wrestlefest II. It is rival teams, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, light tube to the back of MOD. You got to understand, guys. The $1 Million Aztec and Alex G are not rivals, so I'm sure they had some type of game plan going in here. And speaking of game plan, look at that! The fire, the lighter fluid.
Actually, however, they are rival teams, seeing how Aztec just faced MOD in the last match, in the last event, I should say. He's about to face myself, the Conductor, as you will face MOD at Wrestlefest. So, it is a rival team, in fact.
That is true.
Come on, Conductor!
Refo officiating this match, ladies and gentlemen. He will later be in action.
Is this his debut?
No, it is not.
It's not his debut. His debut match, I mean.
No, he was in the Anarchy Invitational back in October of 09 at the Tag Team Staple Gun event. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, Aztec, I'm sorry, $1 Million Aztec and Alex G. Could it be the altercation?
This could be the big
There it
finish
is.
right here.
Oh my God!
Oh, just burning up.
Alex G, I can tell you guys, the fire burnt my hair so bad. Check this out on the other angle. Bam! Right
They
there.
deserved that other angle shot. Just the impact did not even put out the flames
No, it
of
did
that
not.
table.
That was a hard fall, and my hair was severely burnt.
Oh, and
Aztec driving MOD
my
through that
goodness.
light tube tree, as we call it. Here comes the Conductor.
people
You
gotta
somehow.
remember too that could cut MOD really severely once again.
Indeed, and Conductor,
That
you
knee
somehow.
strike, that was a knee strike.
You somehow got out of that barbed wire concoction on the other side of the barbed wire, on the other side of the backyard.
Another barbed wire concoction right there.
No kidding, there's things hanging from the trees, ladies and gentlemen. Alex G is stopping it
Sneaky
though.
bastard, you.
Alex G going for that crossbody. The Conductor
No.
catches it.
I didn't get funky on that one.
Oh!
Head knocker, ladies and gentlemen, if
Ladies
I've
and
ever heard
gentlemen.
one.
Probably could have a ruptured ear right there, ladies and gentlemen. MOD.
Busted
There's
eardrum. Oh,
another one.
into the tax, the lower part of your body.
My head hit the floor on that spinning DDT by MOD. Now they're setting up both men right next to each other, which is humiliating, by the way, guys. Very
This is a
humiliating.
big callback to our Battle Mountain, the first Battle
Oh,
Mountain ladder
my
match.
God.
1, 2.
That should have been over, ref. That is horrible officiating on your part.
Well, one more second, it would have been over, ladies and gentlemen.
2 seconds earlier.
Come on, Aztec!
MOD and Aztec going on one side. Alex G and the Conductor staying on one.
Come on, Conductor! Come on, MOD!
Got something devious in mind, Alex, I gotta tell you. See?
Oh my god. And we've seen so many C4s off of the backyard wrestling
not
deck.
this time.
Tombstone! Oh my god, the Tombstone pile driver off the deck.
Pouncing off that file cabinet onto the ground.
And who would set filing cabinets like that? Alex G moves out of the way. Only in the ESW backyard will you see filing cabinets set up like that, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cocksex was not meant to take that kind of...
Oh my god. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. That suplex off of that chair, ladies and gentlemen. The Conductor, you are heavier than most of the guys here in Extreme Showdown Wrestling. You hit that floor so hard.
When even the cameraman has to go, oh my god.
$1 million slam.
You know it's a slam to remember.
Well, speaking of a slam, he just
That's
said the
another
hardcore $1
slam.
million slam. There it was. You're back
Oh my
in the
god.
thumbtack, Conductor.
The debut of the $1 million slam. Or hardcore, whatever it was.
Oh, there it is.
Too much action to keep up with my
There
guards.
is now Aztec's
Please
elbows
bear with
are
me.
full attack. Oh, there's that low blow.
dirty
We saw that low blow on the
trademark.
MySpace exclusive.
Low blow.
We saw that. We saw that low blow. There it is. Altercation.
Neck breaker into the tax.
And it's
the
over, ladies and
hardcore
gentlemen.
kid beats the Conductor to the punch after delivering that swinging neck breaker into those tacks. Just look at the tacks sticking to the extremities of the human anatomy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wrestlefest 2 is looking mighty fine for Hardcore Kid Alex G and the $1 million Aztec. Hardcore Kid Alex G just penned his opponent at
What's
Wrestlefest.
going on? What's going on, Alex?
All of your hair.
What is he doing?
No way.
I don't remember this at all.
There it is,
No,
ladies
what?
and gentlemen. Just a teaser for
Oh,
Wrestlefest 2.
You son of a bitch!
Faking gay.
Yo!
Faking gay.
Oh,
This is fake, huh? This is fake.
I didn't feel a thing.
This is fake too.
Rubbing
You
it
son
in.
of a bitch!
Oh no!
Deathmatch. Mousetraps, thumbtacks,
That's
fire.
fake too, huh?
That took me months to grow that, you son of a bitch.
Like I give a
6,
damn.
to be exact. Oh, just raping me of my pride.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aztec will battle the Conductor at Wrestlefest 2 in a hair versus hair match. Alex G will battle MOD in an ultra-violent death match. This all takes place at the next event, Wrestlefest 2.
No, just those 3 matches were announced, Alex. Am I correct?
So far, so yes.
Stacked card, if I ever heard. Oh, what?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue moving forward with ESW rival teams, ladies and gentlemen. There is Ricky J's younger brother, Evan, formerly known as Toxic Mizz.
What a name! What a name!
And Conductor, joking aside, how do you look at Toxic Mizz? I mean, he is a great competitor in my opinion. He's one of the younger guys, Ricky J's younger brother. What do you look at? What do you think of Toxic Mizz?
Well, you know, as you stated, he is his brother, and as the old expression goes, the apple does not fall far from the tree. Very athletic.
Very.
If he had wanted to, and if he had stuck around longer to the duration of ESW, I could have seen him going high, at least being in the main event picture. He definitely had the charisma. He had the moves, the intensity as well, the
And he had that
physicality
spear,
of that spear.
from trampoline to trampoline. But I gotta tell you, Conductor, he has his hands full here tonight at rival teams because he's battling the man that will headline WrestleFest 2.
No doubt.
It is Austin G, the Money in the Bank. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the Battle Mountain Ladder briefcase.
Oh! To the midsection, Alex G, you are right. The veteran in his own right. Austin G definitely won that briefcase for a good reason, tossing yours truly off a 10-foot, 20-foot, 10-foot. That gets taller, it doesn't matter. Off that scalp.
Oh my
into
God.
eat defeat right there, right into the ears. It's very, very disorienting to get popped in the ears like that, let me tell you from experience.
I can assure that as well, and let me just say that Austin G, for those fans who have not seen the previous event, you need to watch the previous event, Backyard Lockdown. Austin G announced it. He's not gonna cash in at some random time. Austin G is cashing in at WrestleFest 2.
Oh.
Here we go.
Here.
The athleticism of
just
Toxic
crashing
Mizz.
down onto Austin G, kicking him in the already injured midsection.
Now,
Good
Conductor, I don't mean to do this during this match, but I do want to talk a little bit behind the scenes here. You are the one that gave Evan his name, Toxic Mizz. Tell the fans why his name is Toxic Mizz.
Well, during the duration of ESW, actually throughout the entire time we've known each other, we've always paired wrestlers with people that we know because certain looks. And the first time any of us met Evan, he had just this greasy faux hawk. And at the time, the Mizz was just totally rocking that for the longest time. And we wanted to call him the Mizz, but we couldn't call him the Mizz, obviously, for copyright reasons. So we had to just come up with a name and add the extra Z at the end. I don't know exactly how it came down to Toxic Mizz, but god damn it, doesn't just roll off the tongue.
What was that game for the Sega Genesis? I believe it was also a cartoon. Something Toxic Avengers, Toxic?
I believe so. It was Toxic Avengers, yes.
Some crap like that. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, this is Toxic Mizz. We would later just shorten it to Evan. So when you hear me say Evan, just know that we're talking about Wicked J's younger brother, Toxic Mizz. Austen G now setting up a table. Both men, yeah, you're not kidding. Dangerous.
Trampoline.
Austin G now, maybe going for a DDT.
Oh! My goodness!
What an ace crusher off of trampoline to trampoline, ladies and gentlemen.
In mid-air, nonetheless, onto the ground below.
We're going to take another look.
Oh, that is beautiful sunset crashing down to the ground below.
My God, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Rival Teams is all about. Hard-hitting action. You're only going to see this in Extreme Showdown Wrestling.
Get that man a water. That is the only way he's going to survive the remainder apologies again for this match.
This is indeed an intense match. We saw Alex G battle Wicked J at Backyard Lockdown,
right here.
And now the younger brothers are battling it. You got Wicked J's younger brother and Alex G's younger brother here at Rival Teams.
Also, you gotta look at it too, like these two individuals aren't necessarily rivals, but their older counterpart, their brothers.
Wait a second!
Rivals. Oh! My God, that was the title belt.
That's the ESW World Heavyweight Champion Wicked J, and he just used the championship.
That's
my God!
Cracked off the back of Austen G's skull. God, that was just nasty.
You see, and I told Old School Giddens this at the last event we commentated at Backyard Lockdown. This is a different side of Wicked J. First, we find out that he knew Osiris was going to quit at Extreme Rumble 2. And now this. When have you ever seen Wicked J do a sneak attack like that? Now, I understand he's helping his younger brother, but still, this is a whole new side of the legendary world champ Wicked J.
Hey, listen up.
Yeah.
There's a legend back here who isn't getting the respect that he deserves. So tonight he's gonna come out and demolish three nobodies, I should say. So let me introduce y'all to the ESW legend PL3.
And I was so skinny, ladies and gentlemen. Now I have somewhat of a beer belly now. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, I just announced that the legendary PL3, the legend of Extreme Showdown Wrestling, will be in action in a gauntlet match, ladies and gentlemen. We titled this the ESW Legend PL3 Gauntlet.
And it truly was a gauntlet. We'll touch on that subject a little later on in the main event. So we'll just get back to that. The hairstyle, the many hairstyles of PL3 I have to
the many themes, the many attires, the many shirts.
I wouldn't go so far with attire.
Well, just the shirts. I mean, he had remember the Hollywood Undead?
He wore that.
Wait a second, Conductor. That music sounds familiar.
Who's the first man out? It can't be, my goodness. Yes, it is. Don King has indeed returned.
And a little behind the scenes, ladies and gentlemen, Don King, that is PL3's brother-in-law.
Very close, those two individuals, even before then.
PL3 doesn't even think that Don King's his opponent.
He wanted to chat, but you said it yourself, Austin. Alex, I apologize again. Three nobodies, boom, right to the kidneys.
Now, Conductor, all jokes aside, you can be honest. How do you feel about Don King now?
Don King, you know, he had the enthusiasm. He had such a great enthusiasm and work ethic. He tried his heart out too, but
Legend versus King.
Again,
he just was not.
Again, as the old saying goes, he didn't know a wrist lock from a wrist watch. And that is true, but He did try real hard, but it was tough working with him because of that fact.
Kudos for trying, Don King. Nonetheless, PO3 with a standing.
That was dead weight. I have to imagine that too. That is dead weight.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. PO3 knocks out Don King with that standing fireman's carry on the white picnic table, ladies and gentlemen. Who is next?
Hard landing.
Oh boy.
Oh no. What is this?
And while ESW fans don't know this song, we do, ladies and gentlemen. He is Scikotic.
Doesn't even wait. And the shoe goes flying.
The legend PO3 clotheslined him so hard that his shoe flew. Wait a second now. Wait a second now. Shoe or not, Scikotic in control.
You might as well take the other one off. Might as well make it UFC all the way.
Wait, there's
somehow
a
into a small package.
2. Oh, but a kick out at 2.
Even I call bullshit on that one. That one was over.
Okay, Conductor, I'm going to ask you again. What about Scikotic? Tell me how you feel about Scikotic.
All honesty, it was just it just came down to words. It was just all talk in the end, and we never saw any of Scikotic really. I mean, he wasn't even a memory. Honestly, I can't even. How many people other than us remember Scikotic?
Not very many. All I can tell you is he made his debut at a New Year of Destruction 2009 when
doing his damnedest to
in the Battle Mountain ladder match, Conductor, you won it.
Yes.
You won that one. Scikotic made his debut. It was already in
I don't believe we had any type of interaction.
Possibly not. Nonetheless, PO3. Oh my God! With a variation. Yeah, a variation of a choke slam by the ESW legend PO3 to Scikotic. He is the second entrant out of 3. Second entrant out of 3, ladies and gentlemen. Scikotic. Oh, whoa.
Oh, just deflects that. Oh, picks it up.
Uh-oh. There it is. The Boston Crab. Am I correct, Conductor?
It's a variation of a Boston Crab. It's one of the many variations of the Quo release, actually, if you will.
And he taps, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 2, Scikotic taps in the PO3 Invitational. I'm sorry, the Legends Gauntlet. The Legends Gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen.
And I believe we do recognize this. We touched upon this earlier. This is the main event.
Well,
right
guys,
here.
you saw him earlier. Let's just put it that way.
You know him. You love him. You can't get enough of him. It's Refo.
Oh, boy.
What a mouthful for this guy, literally.
Ladies
no
and gentlemen.
Homo, yes, homo.
Ladies and gentlemen, Refo, the only man.
Problem. I have my gear, you fat ass.
Oh. That's your gear?
That's your gear. Okay, nonetheless, Refo's the only man that I know that wears his glasses during his match. And that's dangerous because those glasses can break.
Those are expensive too. I believe Yolo tried to usurp Refo with that as well.
I'm not too sure, ladies and gentlemen. Will Refo, entry number 3 in the Legends Gauntlet, will he
do away with the legend of ESW PO3?
There's the atomic drop. PO3 down and out. Let me tell you something, Conductor. We've seen stranger things. Let's put it that way.
Clothesline, hell of a clothesline to PO3. I'll tell you that, to knock him off his feet.
PO3, he's scheduled to wrestle 4 people, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, 3 people.
There we go. Let's do some more of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, PO3 is scheduled to wrestle 3 people here tonight, and Refo is that last guy.
Just into the audience. Total disregard, I should say, for our audience. The ESW Legend PO3 is showing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this does not look good.
Oh,
that was nasty.
Spine first goes
right
Refo.
onto the edge of that chair. I gotta tell you, definitely for experience, there's no right landing on that.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. The legendary PO3 has succeeded in this gauntlet, and Alex G. Wait a second.
Wait a minute.
You gotta be kidding me, guys.
Is this an open gauntlet as well, Alex G?
I don't know, but there's not a scheduled 4th competitor. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen.
The eruption from the crowd for Jigganigga, the legendary in his own right, Jigganigga.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is yet another match. I think that this is just a match now, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a part of the Legends Gauntlet. Jigganigga now is going one-on-one with the Legend PO3, and what a... Wait a second. Oh my God! The drop kick off the trampoline.
That is Jigganigga.
Crown! Oh. Flying legend. That's what he called it. Conductor, let me just say something. Let me just say that Jigganigga is really, he has a lot to prove here. I mean, he's going against the legend PL3 without any permission, without any backup. Yeah, I mean, he wants to prove himself. He wants to prove himself here tonight.
Exactly, Alex. You gotta look at it this way. Jigganigga is still relatively new to our ESW fans as a performer. He had to prove himself, as you said, and what better way? Done it myself too, calling out the legend PL3. Doing a damn better job than myself, I should say.
God, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a hell of an event.
Not my chair.
That's the conductor's chair, but he ducks. Jigganigga ducks.
He knows not to use it.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, there's the street fighting style of Jigganigga.
Unpredictability, actually, of Jigganigga, always very unpredictable, on and off the stage.
Oh, DDT by the ESW legend.
Nasty. Turn it up to 2-1-2.
PO3 is indeed turning up the heat here tonight at rival teams. And Conductor, let's kind of recap a little bit. It's been a hell of an event. It started out
super kick, I should say crescent kick, reverse.
Alex G teaming with the $1 Million Aztec, taking on the Conductor and MOD. Aztec and Alex G being victorious there tonight. And what about Toxic Mizz defeating Austen G with the help of his older brother Wicked J?
That was one heck of a competitive match, I should say, actually. It wasn't just a match, it was competitive.
Oh, wait a second. This is the debut, ladies and gentlemen, of that taser.
That's why he relinquished well, which one was that one? The Executioner?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The Legend Executioner.
The Legicutioner.
The Legicutioner, that's right.
Debut of the legendary taser. Oh, I'm glad I never got touched with that thing.
I did not either, ladies and gentlemen. That taser, high voltage. I don't know the exact number, but very high voltage.
I don't know if you ever did the thing with the 9 volts to your tongue. That's bad enough for me. I don't want any piece of that.
No kidding, ladies and gentlemen.
Why didn't we ever do that? We should have held someone down in front of the crowd. Should have done that at the death match.
PL3 ran the gauntlet, ladies and gentlemen. He defeated Don King, Scikotic, and Refo, and now he's going one-on-one with Jigganigga, and he is in control. We fast forward.
Privates.
We fast forward just a tad bit. There's a table set up. What do you think, and guys? It's looking
very
really
lewd
good.
Conduct by Jigganigga. We apologize to the younger viewers in the crowd.
Come on, man, put him on the board, not you.
Going for something very huge. No pun intended.
God,
maybe.
We saw him beat Don King like this. It's the standing fireman's carry.
Off the picnic table onto the ground below. That's not the floor. That's just the solid ground. I don't care if that's a table. That's a plywood board.
1, 2, and 3, ladies and gentlemen. MOD, the legendary PO3, the only man that can say he beat 4 men.
Back to
back, ladies and gentlemen. We've been talking about what's happened earlier today. What about next, guys? The main event, rival teams it is. Jynx Masta will team with Beaner Andrew to take on Old School Giddens and his opponent at Wrestlefest II, Wicked J.
And speaking of the man himself, speak of the devil, and he will show. Wicked J making his entrance.
There he is, ladies and
Doesn't
gentlemen.
even look backwards to his fallen homie, as they call him.
Like I said, Conductor, this is a different side of Wicked J, and I'm not necessarily saying that he's a heel or anything, but he is definitely, well, let's just say maybe growing up. He understands that he has a target on his face because, well, he's world's champ.
Well, as I touched on just briefly earlier, at Hardcore Homecoming 2, I believe, is that correct?
Good fighter there.
Hardcore Homecoming 2, it was where he lost the
Osiris
championship to
pretty much
Osiris.
usurped Wicked J of being the god.
That's right.
Wicked J, for the first time, I believe, at least in my mind, because I know what it's like to fall off that mountain, he believed that he could never be there ever again. He could never achieve those heights.
Well, Osiris definitely gave him the opportunity, literally, but nonetheless, Old School Giddens.
Held on to it too.
Old School Giddens is Wicked J's partner tonight, but in 2 weeks at WrestleFest II, that will not be the case because they will be against each other in the triangle match for the World's Championship involving Austen G. And here comes one of their opponents, ladies and gentlemen, Jynx Master, headlining rival teams here tonight.
Goodness.
Former Extreme Rumble winner, Jynx Master.
Wicked clown.
Look, Jynx Master taking no time setting things up, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the Anarchy Champion, Peter Andrew.
And what a extreme team partner that Jynx Master has in Beaner Andrew.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Beaner Andrew kicking Cruz Confidence in the skull. Cruz Confidence had a severe concussion and may never wrestle again.
Very, very sad.
Just because you're pretty doesn't mean you're going to save you respect.
Just full. This match is packed with rivals, actually.
Yeah, but check this out. We knew this was going to happen. Giddens and Jay can't get along.
Giddens at each other's throats.
Yeah,
Jinx
already.
At their throats, literally, again. And
my
they
God.
take the spill.
It's got to be over already, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize if this is a short main event. Jynx Master did a double house pin. I don't understand. Why aren't they going for the pin?
They want to make a statement right here, Alex G. If you're asking, not my chair again. My goodness, such disrespect. Oh, you jackass!
It's got to be over now, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize for such a short
rolling
main event.
beaner.
Oh,
the rolling beaner. Oh, you son of a bitch!
The rolling Jinx it was, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
That's
Beaner
right,
Andrew. Beaner Andrew and Wicked J now going one-on-one.
In their own right as well. Oh, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful, ladies and gentlemen.
Kick on that part of Beaner Andrew. Chris Giddens, as they say, arranging the furniture.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, leg whip. A beauty at that one.
March 13th, 2010, rival teams, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event. Those kicks by Old School Giddens, ladies and gentlemen. Jinx remembers that for Birthday Bash.
And the sharpshooter, not held for very long. Giddens very smart to break that up.
Reminiscence of Wrestlefest 1, ladies and gentlemen. Old School Giddens and Beaner Andrew going at it.
What's up? Come on, ESW!
As I said, Alex, you rivals everywhere you turn in this particular match. That's possibly why another reason it main evented.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Wait a second.
A windmill.
Oh my God!
Propelled backwards.
I call that the
Goodness, if he kicks out of that, you son of a bitch.
Well, that's the heart of the Anarchy Champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, the heart indeed of the Anarchy Champion.
Jinx Master. Jinx ain't down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, straight knocked him down.
The bandana off of Wicked J. Oh, that's gotta cut off the circulation, hurt some nerves.
Oh my God, Jinx Master is in control of this match.
Is he ever just single-handedly taking out the team of Wicked J and Old School Giddens?
Jinx Master took on Beaner Andrew at the Tag Team Staple Gun event, guys. You can see that on this YouTube channel. And now they're teaming here tonight. Inverted suplex by Jinx to the World Champ Wicked J.
And that, you gotta understand, that just hurts your whole entire neck, your head. You're very disoriented.
Now, Conductor, I know we weren't in the rival teams match. You did not team with the $1 Million Aztec. But if you would have teamed with your rival, let's just say at this point it was $1 Million Aztec, what would your strategy have been? Because you still want to win matches.
In all honesty, Alex G, I possibly would have done. Either you would have gone straight for the jugular as quickly as I could for my opponent. However, you also need to know, keep your friends close and enemies closer.
Well, how close can this be? What about this, Conductor? It's the Mexican surfboard. A variation.
Letting go before he's pinned. That could be a pretty predicament for Beaner. What is this?
To the six-pack of the world champ, Wicked J.
Just out of breath. How he's even able to inhale. And that's just insult to injury, spearing him with that. But as I said, Alex G, with these, especially with this team too, they should have at least...
speared by Old School Giddens!
Should have at least attempted to get into your opponent's head. The art of war, as they like to call it. What better way is to not show any remorse or lack of emotion for your opponent? What better way to pretend he's not even there?
Possibly, ladies and gentlemen.
But of course,
what about Beaner
Andrew? The gory special.
Oh, no, it's not.
No.
Wicked J reverses. Could it be the Psycho Driver? No, not the Psycho Driver, ladies and gentlemen. Both men going back and forth, both ESW originals. But here comes Giddens. Here comes Jynx Master. What's gonna happen next?
Electric chairs.
Oh my God.
Chicken
God,
fight.
we've never seen that here in Extreme Showdown Wrestling, but it's happening here tonight at Rival Teams.
It must have been spring break.
It actually was, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a second. Oh! There's that concoction that Jynx Master set up in the trampoline.
The very beginning, and you gotta see that's very symbolic.
We're gonna show that one more time.
Giddens basically doesn't want to carry the weight anymore.
Well, let's also think about that. That is old school Giddens' opponent at Wrestlefest II.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't think that OSG wants Wicked J 100%. That's just my opinion, though.
I don't think anybody's ever wants their opponent at 100%. I believe that's pretty much a fact.
And what about Austen G? You know he's got to be watching because he's going to be in the main event as well. He stated at Backyard Lockdown that he's cashing in at Wrestlefest.
Of course, as we all were in the back of the tent just watching. Austin G, I can only imagine
Oh my God.
I can only imagine what's going through his mind. Just the absolute carnage we're seeing in this match. Very, very spectacular.
Austen G will have a lot on his hands, no, indeed. But let's also talk about Jynx Master, who doesn't have much going on yet at Wrestlefest 2, but hey.
He's kind of just floundering right now.
Well, you never know what's going to happen. This event is still going on. Old school Giddens and Beaner Andrew, block after block.
Piece of that metal.
Block after block. Well, Beaner Andrew, hey, Beaner Andrew doesn't have much going on right now either. You know, Cruz Confidence and himself were supposed to go at it, but Cruz Confidence is out with an injury and may be gone for up to 6 to 7 months.
If that's the case, Alex G, do remember, Beaner Andrew is in fact pinning predicament here.
Wait a second.
Okay, it's
man.
as I was
It would have been over
as I
if
was
that
going on. Beaner Andrew is the Anarchy champion, so if anything could happen, beautiful European uppercut, practically catching the throw, cartwheeling, into a beautiful heel kick to the face of old school Giddens, ruining those pretty features of that face.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember, the Anarchy Championship is run with 24/7 rules, so anyone right now can come out and beat Beaner Andrew for that title. But Jynx Master has a table set up. He had the referee help him set up a table. Jynx Master and Wicked J, reminiscence of PL3 and Jigganigga. What's going to happen here at Rival Teams?
The log of the water. Off into the sunset again.
Oh my God, you
what
gotta
we
be
have
kidding
here.
me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh! The Juggalo Twist of Fate.
Off of that picnic table onto the ground below. Total suicidal move by Wicked J.
Up there's that water, Beaner Andrew.
The famous trademark water.
And he never drinks it all. He swallows half of it and spits the rest out.
Rehydration. Must be a fan of boxing. Stop!
Nothing's gonna stop here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rival Teams.
My
and
chair
it's-
deserves a little more respect than that. This is your life, and it's ending 1 minute at a time.
Nope. Beaner Andrew.
No one cares about the Anarchy title, at least you holding. Double
Both
noggin
men.
knocker with those title belts. Debris on that title belt too, Alex.
Hey,
You gotta
all 4 men are down right now, ladies and gentlemen. Finally inching up to their feet. Wicked J now sees opportunity. He's on that trampoline. What is going to happen next at Rival Teams?
something big. Takes them both out. With some type of
Wait, Conductor.
What's this?
Conductor, that's the legendary
What's that
PL3.
noise? Oh!
That's the legendary PL3 with the
That
taser.
taser from earlier. What? Just assaulting Jynx for no reason.
For what reason at all does PL3 want to do that nonetheless?
Goodness.
PL3 just said he wants Jynx Master at WrestleFest. I just got done saying how Jynx has nothing to do. That just changed dramatically.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
This dirty painted angel arguing with this.
Oh, there it goes! Conductor! Conductor, that was it right there!
To a Pier 1 brawl.
The Rival Teams has officially been broken, ladies and gentlemen. Old school Giddens spearing Wicked J.
Beaner biding his time. This could be it. The beam dip.
Is it over? Beaner plunge indeed. 1, 2, 3. Old school Giddens, the Extreme Rumble 2 winner, has kicked out. I mean, has not kicked out.
My goodness.
Been defeated. Oh my god, and of course Wicked J will be blaming his partner, his rival.
You already watched it break down into fist fighting. And it looks like it's not going to go, not going to change at all.
You're the weak link in this tag team. I don't care if you're weak down.
Big heart on
Wait, here comes the briefcase holder.
You know, he might as well just cash in right now.
Become ESW champion. I know all y'all will. Hear that, Chris? You faggot.
Well, I'm a faggot.
Yeah.
You should be
You just lost.
You should be cashing your briefcase after I beat this bitch.
So you want to interrupt my match, huh?
You're interrupting our match, motherfucker.
Sorry,
The match is over.
Doesn't matter if you lost.
Shut up. Push
Fans agree.
Who are you?
Put you with the fucking line of me and flick off your damn shoulders.
You son of a bitch!
Why you gotta finish business, buddy?
Uh-oh, here comes Alex G.
That's how it really is breaking down.
I've been out here 3
Changing
times. I'm
the
gonna get sick
tire.
and tired of this place.
Let me understand this.
A triple threat main event
Yeah,
at Wrestlefest II.
You, all I have to do is stand here in front of all of you, and that's a better match than these three.
I'm getting
Had to
sick and
agree.
tired. I'm getting sick and tired.
So MOD, we're doing this right now. I ain't waiting till Wrestlefest. Let's get this on right now.
I guess Alex.
I
Wait.
find my hair versus hair match more important. I want to shave Conductor's hair right now. Get
We're
your ass
not
out of here
done.
right now, Conductor.
It is important. 'cause that's
Ladies
the
and
first.
gentlemen, WrestleFest may come early here tonight.
WrestleFest just waiting to be blown apart right here at the seams.
me during my fucking match. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Jynx wants PL3. Aztec wants Conductor. Alex G wants MOD.
Waiting for you. Let's go. Let's get this done.
Jinx rightfully so, just boiling at this point.
I'm more hardcore than you.
And that's what it's all about.
Just basically saying,
Oh, there's MOD. Here comes Conductor. PL3 and Jynx.
broken down, and Evan's there for some reason, I think.
It's going for the Anarchy Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Who's going on next, ladies and gentlemen? A brawl has broken out here at rival teams. Too much to keep up with.
Oh no, oh, right into the shoulder. He's got to numb the whole arm.
I'll be the one killing you at Wrestlefest, hardcore kid.
Oh, just shoving the face right into the dirt. Oh no. Oh, eating the metal. Look at the filing cabinet.
Ladies and gentlemen, so much action is going on here right now.
The neck just snapped off of that trampoline.
And it all leads to one thing, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestlefest II, the second annual Wrestlefest. Conductor, I'm so glad you were here with me tonight. What a match, what an event it's going to be.
What an event this was.
What an event this was.
This is still going on. My goodness, absolute chaos and brutality of all this.
This reminds me of the Mortal Kombat Armageddon intro video.
Right to the side of the head. Oh, that was a cartwheel splash, I believe.
Let's recap this, ladies and gentlemen. At WrestleFest, World's Championship will be on the line. Austen G, Wicked J, and Old School Giddens. Alex G will battle MOD in an ultraviolet death match. Jynx Master will go one-on-one with the ESW legend PL3. And in a hair versus hair match, the Conductor goes one-on-one with $1 Million Aztec.
And Beaner Andrew is at large.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. WrestleFest II, the biggest show. 2 weeks.
The belt's coming around OSG's way.
Bullshit.
And everybody needs to know that.
Suck your own nuts.
2 weeks.
We'll see.
27th of March.
We'll see in 2 weeks, Giddens.
WrestleFest II.
Ladies and gentlemen, me and the Conductor are about to sign off. Thanks for joining.